trying to make this better this time round. So if you guys enjoyed this little new song, we're gonna teach you guys how to about all the animations at the Disney World. That is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have fun.
Teaching you all about old and young. Old and young. Like
these two whippersnappers are fighting.
You enjoy their show. Do.
can enjoy this too. They're old and young.
You guys enjoyed that. Hope that's smaller. And here's to play play. Enjoy the video. Trying to make this better this time round. So if you guys enjoyed this little new song, we're gonna teach you guys how to about all the animations at the Disney World. That is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have fun.
Teaching you all about old and young. Old and young. Like
these two whippersnappers are fighting.
And all the ones who have passed away can enjoy this too. They're old and young.
You guys enjoyed that. Hope that's smaller. And here's to play play. Enjoy the video.
Alright, all you cool cats. Now back to the lecture. Now you know something?
Alright, hi everyone, Martha here. So another week that I had to do both Looney Tunes and a Disney characters review, because last week I was kind of busy with doing regular videos. So I decided to put them both in this week. Alright, the two shorts that I picked out today are Mickey's Grand Opera. There's a lot of ones where he does operas. And a Square Peg Round Hole. So let's start with the Grand Opera one. Well, this one is more of a Pluto short than a Donald short, but since I decided to do shorts. And I did watch this where Donald did take a lot of hot sauce. That one on YouTube recently. I did find that one funny, especially when he said, especially when the guy asked him, did you know that you share a birthday with Michael J. Fox? And Donald said, "Oh!" That was funny. Like he'd never seen Back to the Future, basically. I did like that one. This one is about Pluto wanted to be in part of an opera that Donald and Claire Chuck the chicken, I think we're like doing like Romeo and Juliet, because this is Donald's last time he has a long beak, because near back during when they first came up with Donald, he had a longer beak. So this is the last time you'll see him having that long beak, and because now after this he looks like he usually does with. Okay, sorry about that. He goes and gets like a magic hat and brings it into the opera, and we see like both Clara and Donald doing the part of the of Juliet, where Juliet is on the balcony and Romeo's on the bottom, and we like hear one of them say, like, asking like, why can I not be with him, basically, because of our family's feud, because it's hard to tell with the way these two talk, especially during that time period with Claire and Nance not really being hard to understand, and Laura Jen just being clucks. So Donald keeps on, and Pluto is interrupting it by having a rabbit come out of the hat and goes inside a pig who's doing the trumpet, and we see like a bunch of rabbits, a frog that goes inside poor Donald and makes Donald jump around and ends up stabbing Claire Chicken. Then this thing ends with them having all the settings, because it's basically a bunch of papers pulled down, and it ends with them like all howling and doing their sounds. This one was pretty good. This one was pretty funny. So, this one came out in 1936, March 7th. It was directed by Phil Jackson. Walt Disney produced it, starring Walt Disney, Clarence Nance, Plagos Fagos, and Vale Gill. Music by Fake Harold Line. So, there you go. And now for the one that has to do with Professor Lublain Von Drake. He's like giving a lecture about cool stuff like how to do with sleeping, not to litter, and saying that Donald's a genius. Because he's like being like a therapist to Donald and like doing like a bunch of equiplanning and stuff. Then he like talks about sleep. And this episode of Wonderful World of Disney has a couple of shorts that they do future that I hope to cover one day, but I'm not gonna name what year they came out. I'm just gonna tell you which ones this one covers. And besides, it doesn't show Don't Hurt Her thing on here. So it says Beard Bear, How to Sleep, Aquaman, Little Bug, and In the Bag. So we have like a lot of features of that bear that a lot of people think that is Yogi. Copycat. I'm trying to remember his name is. Hold on. Disney's Bears. Humphrey. Because Humphreys was, even though he's technically older than Yogi Bear, I think I covered him once. He is in this short, and he like has to do pick up litter for the guy. I think was voiced by the same as that guy who did Mr. Smee from Peter Pan, because he sounds a lot like him. After and it ends with him dropping a bunch of papers on there, and he ends up having to pick it up and doing the same exact dance that Humphrey did. So these two shorts are pretty good. I do like them. This one, let's see who did directing and stuff like that for this short. It's Ted Beerwrist and Alberto who did the writing, and there's also Dave Gilster and Otto Englert. Directed by Hand Miller Onler and Jack Hannon and Jack Kinley and Wolfgang Reitherman. So let me get the characters I usually do for this.
Ruff, 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 ruff. Go home, Pluto. Don't do your opera ever again. I really want to just be Romeo, but not to that chicken. What is with them putting with a chicken? I barely supposed to be with Daisy.
I just want to sleep and play my instruments. That's all I want to do. And don't be a litter bug, everybody. Professor Lublain Von Blake said so. And if you're not a litter bug, here's your reward.
So like, favorite, subscribe, everybody, and bye-bye!